her front door, and he shot 4 times through her front door, hitting her 3 times.
New at 6, how the gunman tried to use a local Hooters to confuse detectives and establish an alibi.
Her home when her boyfriend of 4 years fired through the door, killing her. Channel 2 investigative reporter.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is the story of Samantha Bozeman, who was brutally murdered by her younger boyfriend.
I just was broken, completely broken, shattered.
We're tired of burying our women to abusers.
I break down and cry every single day. Some days I don't even want to go on.
It's like, okay, you guilty. Dang, my mom still is not gonna hug me. And my mom's still not here. But he needs to be locked up.
Samantha was a loving mother and grandmother when she was gunned down by her abusive boyfriend. This case takes place in Atlanta, Georgia, where Samantha, who was 51 years old at the time, began dating a younger man by the name of Maxwell Lottery, who was 33 years old at the time. In the beginning of their relationship, things seemed to be going well, until Samantha started seeing a different side of her boyfriend's behavior. Samantha was in a relationship with her boyfriend for 4 years, but during that time, she noticed her relationship was becoming abusive and violent. Samantha realized that she was not happy and was tired of her boyfriend's controlling behavior. Samantha was usually the one paying for everything and taking care of him. At the time, Samantha had custody of her grandchildren, and he was not happy about it and wanted her to give up custody of them, but she refused.
Mom came to Ms. Ferguson's job crying.
She's like, I'm done with him.
He's walking down the street calling her out of her name. He's still making threats.
Instead, Ms. Robinson and Ms. Hall say Lartery traveled about Metro Atlanta, trying to establish an alibi, finishing the night at a Hooters, though by that time her death had been discovered hours earlier. District Attorney Fonnie Willis.
As this grandmother lay and bleed out in her very home, he was gallivanting all through the town, ending his night at a Hooters. It's just a horrible disregard for life.
People think of domestic violence as just physical, but it can be economic abuse. He wasn't paying bills. He wasn't being a responsible male.
She was able to be financially stable, travel around a lot, and she just wanted to genuinely help Max.
Samantha would later tell her friends and family that she was done with him and wanted to end the relationship and move on. So in February of 2024, Samantha got into an argument with her boyfriend and told him to leave her home. Now, as he was walking away outside, he would then turn back around to the front door of the house where Samantha was and pull out a gun and shoot at her multiple times. Samantha would then fall to the ground and die from her injuries. Her boyfriend would then leave the scene and go to a Hooters restaurant to use that as an alibi that he was not at her house when she was murdered. But Samantha had home security cameras set up outside of her house that showed that he was the one that murdered her. Maxwell was later arrested and convicted for murdering Samantha. He was later sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole plus 5 years and 10 years of probation if he's ever released. Now, this story is very unfortunate and sad, and Samantha did not deserve to be murdered. To her family, she will always be remembered as a happy, helping person. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe for more.